Starting lineup for Minneapolis tonight, Audrey Antwell, senior guard. Jessica Perry, the point guard, second leading rebounder on this team with a 6.9 points per game average. Sarah Shoemaker, second leading scorer on this team at 12 points a ball game. Antwell scores about 3 points a ball game and 4 rebounds. Getting his nod tonight at Ford, first star of the year that I'm aware of, Krista Seamers. Seamers has been pretty consistent defender all year long, a good rebounder, a tenacious defender, and if she starts hitting that 8 to 10 foot jump shot in the paint, it will open up the inside for Jordan Crossan. Minneapolis getting ready to take on the TMP Lady Monarchs here. The final game for Minneapolis in this mid-season classic tournament. Lady Lions took care of Clay Center the other night by 4. On a little lackluster first quarter, but the ladies came back real well and rallied to win that ball game. Starting lineup for TMP, Megan Schmeidler, Sarah Steckline, Charlie Staub, Jenna Myers, and Sherry Hurdle. Minneapolis controls the tip. TMP and a man-to-man defense. Jared Shoemaker, baseline drive, puts shot up, it's in. First 2 points for Shoemaker. TMP looking inside, Minneapolis electing to go with that 2-3 zone. TMP does have some height, and once they get that ball in tight, there's a nice interception by Jordan Crossan as TMP tries to hit the post from the baseline person. Shoemaker with a dribble drive through the paint. Now looking for Crossan on the blocks, and she is being fronted by TMP's post. Typically double teamed most of the year, and there's a nice dump down, and it's a 3-second call. Shoemaker got caught in the lane and couldn't get rid of it, and Minneapolis with the first turnover of the afternoon, and it's a 3-second violation. TMP can fill it up from the outside, plus they have some height, 2 pretty good sized girls inside, or they can work the ball in close. There's a 3-point shot, air ball, and Seamers can't close out the backside, and the ball goes out of bounds. I thought it should go to Minneapolis, but he calls it to TMP. Backside defense, we have to be ready because that ball got absolutely no rim whatsoever, and TMP trying to crack this 2-3 zone. And they throw it away. Nice defense by Minneapolis. Lady Lions looking to control the tempo of this ball game. Shoemaker, walking dribble, clears a timeline for Minneapolis. Now caught in the lane again with a toe in there. Needs to get out and does. Atwell with the ball. And TMP with the good defense and 5-second call, another turnover for Minneapolis. Now, well, no one to pass the ball to. Inside, TMP misses a chippy. Now Jordan Crossen claims that board for Minneapolis. Perry on the move for the Lady Lions. She's tripped. And he does call a tripping foul on Steckline. That's her first. Minneapolis will play the ball in under their own basket. Coach Darrow changes the inbound play for Minneapolis, and Seamers with the pass into Shoemaker. 6-footer in the lane, and it's good. Her second basket of this game. 4-0 Minneapolis. TMP still looking inside. They do get it into the post. Outside shot by Meidler. And it's good. It's a three-pointer. 4-3 Minneapolis. Man-to-man defense by Lady Monarchs. There's a nice pick by Seamers. Looking for that pick and roll. It's not there. Seamers with the ball in the corner. Now Shoemaker dribble drive. She puts up a 14-footer, rims off. Crossen got a hand on it. Now Seamers steals the ball and is tied up in the lane, and possession arrow goes to TMP. (4-3) Minneapolis. Monarchs with the ball. Skip pass the other side. Steckline. Three-pointer. It's good. As I stated earlier, they can't fill it up from the outside. Quick pass up to Audra Atwell. Now looking inside. Crossen with the ball in deep. And she's pushed by TMP's post, leaning a little bit too hard. That'll be her first foul. TMP's second team foul. Chantel Darrow and Megan Donovan in for Minneapolis. Jessa Perry and Seamers gets a break. Crossen, nice little 10-footer, rims off. She's tied up by Donovan. Possession arrow to Minneapolis, and we'll play it in under our own basket. Donovan grabbed the ball as, hold it, yeah. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. We should have played it in, and the ref gave it to TMP. Now we got it right. 6-4 TMP. Minneapolis throw the ball in the corner. Chantel looks at a three. It's not there. Now the entry pass to Jordan Crossen, back to Chantel. Shoemaker in the lane. Now a dump down pass to Crossen. She can't handle it. Goes off her knee, and TMP picks it up. 6-4 Lady Monarchs. Baseline shot by TMP. It's good. We've got some pretty good shooters on this team. Coach Darrow wants the tempo. And they close off the dump down pass to Crossen. It's intercepted. And we go the other way. Steckline looks for the three. Now over to Meidler. Her posts are 5'11", 6 foot. They're tall. Three-point shot again by TMP. No good, and they get the rebound. Another one goes over the rim. Now Audra Atwell takes that long rebound. Megan Donovan now to Shoemaker, 14-footer. It's good. Jared Shoemaker with 3 buckets here in the first quarter, keeping Minneapolis in this ball game. TMP looking inside, now tipped away by, oh, that was a trip. That was a blatant trip. She stuck her leg out and tripped her. Coach Darrow, it happened right in front of Coach Darrow. She just stuck her leg out and tripped Jordan Crossing, and the ref was right there. No call. Oh, I can see why. It's one of the Olsons. Not known for their consistency, but I think we've seen them all tonight. Here's, we got the old man on this one. So. Entry pass to Megan, and she is hacked. She'll go to the line and shoot two with 2:05 remaining in the first quarter. First one's up and in. Donovan, an 80% free throw shooter, does a good job at that free throw line. Second one, front rims, tips out. She's knocked down, missed the second one. Shoemaker on the run in the lane, and it's good. 9-8 Minneapolis as Jared Shoemaker hits that 10-foot runner. Gives Minneapolis the lead. They're looking inside, and right now Minneapolis has got it shut off. Steckline with the ball on top. Now inside, Shoemaker with the denial, tipped away, and TMP with the second chance. Jordan Crossing ties up TMP on the rebound as TMP claims another offensive board. Seamer's back in for Minneapolis, and Jordan Crossing will get a break with 1:12 left first quarter. TMP not bashful about putting up the three-pointer. They have three girls that can shoot it, and they have hit two already in this first quarter. Tessa Perry back in for Minneapolis. Chantel, and that's off TMP, and Minneapolis will get the ball back with 56 seconds. That's the second time that referees put the ball in play before it was time. Last time it should have went to Minneapolis, and he put it in play with TMP. 50 to shoot first quarter. Chantel with the ball in the wing now around the other side. 3 seconds on Jordan Crossing. She had the position, and we couldn't get the pass to her. 45 with seconds left here first quarter. Steckline with the ball for TMP now in the corner. Schmeidler back to Steckline. Looks at the three-pointer. Minneapolis still in that 2-3 zone. In the post, in the paint, she's got happy feet. And folks wanted a three-point count. Jessa Perry with the steal, and she's going coast to coast. It's good. 13 seconds left. Steckline with the ball on the move for Lady Monarchs now on the wing. And that goes out of bounds to Minneapolis. Started out a little slow. Now Minneapolis on the move. Jessa Perry now to Shoemaker. She is drilled as the pass came over to the wing, and that's it for the first quarter. Minneapolis with a nice spurt here to take a 3-point lead, 11-8. Nice first quarter by Jared Shoemaker with 4 buckets. Jessa Perry on the steal and the layup gets a bucket, and Megan Donovan with a free throw. So far, Minneapolis playing pretty stingy defense down there with that 2-3 zone. And we'll be back with the second quarter here in just a minute. Second quarter action. Now Durant back in for Minneapolis. Jared Shoemaker dribble, baseline, drives, shots up and just missing. And TMP pulls down that defensive board. Steckline looking inside, now skip pass to the other side. Lady Monarchs looking inside. And we're still in that, it's like a 2-on-2 with Donovan in the middle. Now an outside shot by TMP. It's up and in. 11-10, Minneapolis. Down the wing. Shot by Brittany Fulton just rims off, and TMP claims defensive board. TMP doing a real good job on both ends of the floor on the rebounds. Probably doing a little bit too good a job. If you'd ask Coach Darrow on their offensive end, we need to box out a little better and get that rebound. Now Steckline, a three-pointer. You got to play them. They can hit those three-pointers. And there's the third one of this game. Shoemaker tries dribbling down the lane, and Seamers, pretty scrappy, steals the ball and ties up TMP. Possession arrow to TMP. Now Atwell with the pressure on Steckline. Skip pass over to Smidler. Now the entry pass to the post. Back to Smidler, three-pointer. It's good. Chantel back in for Minneapolis. We need to hit one of those three-pointers of our own here. Chantel with a baseline drive, shot rimming off, and Jordan with the rebound. And Brittany Fulton with another offensive board there is fouled on that stick back after the miss by Jordan Crossan. Brittany's first one's up and in. (16-12) TMP, second shot's up and in. So far, Minneapolis doing a pretty good job at free throw line, only one miss. Mayers with the ball in the corner, now the other side, and it's Smidler with a little 8-footer as a skip pass found her free on the backside. Audra Atwell is mugged, and Chantel dives in there for that loose ball, and she is called with a foul. (18-13). TMP with a 30-second timeout. Goalkeeper right here as TMP putting on a little spurt here with a couple threes. Minneapolis only 1 point here in the, or 2 points here in the second quarter. 5:37 left in the first half. TMP out to a 5-point lead. We'll be back right after this timeout. TMP to play the ball in front of their bench. Steckline with the ball. Minneapolis looking to trap. Steckline gets rid of the ball to the post. She's got a little 8-footer. It's good. Mayer, her second bucket of the game. Shoemaker with the ball now out to Chantel. Oh, to Jessa Perry now. Chantel dribble drive, baseline. Dump down pass to Crossan, and she's hammered. And that will be their post. I think it's Hurdle. Should be her second foul. Crossan will go to the line, and she'll shoot two. That's her second foul. 2013. TMP with a 7-point lead, and Jordan Crossan gets her first point of this ball game from the free throw line. Probably the most consistent. That free throw is short. I was just getting ready to say probably the most consistent free throw shooter Coach Darrow has, and that second one comes up a little short. 2014 TMP and their dump down pass, and she'd already gone by, goes out of bounds, and Seamers will play it in for Minneapolis. Jessa Perry with the ball. Clears the timeline. Now looking inside. Jordan, 10-footer. It could have been the third foul of Hurdle. Tipped out of bounds by Seamers, and TMP will play the ball in. 4:47 left in the second quarter. Steckline clears the timeline for Lady Monarchs. Now pass clear down the baseline. Now into Hurdle. Back to Steckline. Looks at a three-pointer. It's not there. Now the skip pass is intercepted by Seamers. Schmeidler with some pressure. She was hacked as she went all the way to the basket. No call. I could see her get hit on the shoulder. Crossing with the offensive board and stick back. Her first bucket of the game. Three-point shot by Schmeidler off the front rim, and Perry with the rebound. 4 boards ball game for Perry. Now the entry pass to Jordan Crossan, and she has her shot blocked by Hurdle. Steckline on the move for TMP. Chantel reached in there and couldn't quite get the tie up. 2-on-2 zone, jump shot. Stop with a nice 12-foot jumper. Surprising to see a girl shoot like that. Jared Shoemaker with the baseline drive. Now it's back out on top to Chantel. Now to Jessa. Back to Jordan. It's stolen as Jared Shoemaker has the dribble drive stolen by Schmeidler. Now to Steckline. Skip pass to Myers, and it's good. And they call a foul on Seamers. Her first foul. Should have let her go. She was on the backside on that one. And they get the board. And Ole calls a charge on Megan Donovan. She's just standing there, and TMP dives right into her, and she's called with the player control foul. That's Steckline's second foul. 2:50 left in the first quarter. 24-16. Perry on the move for Minneapolis. Now Darrow with the ball on the wing. Now to Shoemaker. Back to Darrow. Coach Darrow's got the play set. And it's pick and roll. Jessa Perry's pass just missed Seamers, and it goes out of bounds to TMP. My gosh. Foul is called on Chantel, and that is her second foul. Minneapolis' 6th team foul. So TMP will be in the bonus. Next foul. Steckline with the ball, closely guarded by Audra Antwell. Chantel slips, and everyone covers up. Entry pass to the big girl. It's up and in. She had Jordan on her hip, and she went all the way to basket. 26-16. TMP with a 10-point lead here. And Crossan gets mugged in close, and the shot, no good. TMP with the rebound. Now the baseline shot by TMP. Mayer with a 8-foot jumper. Now TMP with a 12-point lead. And you got a 6-foot girl, and she's being guarded. And that's Deckline's third foul. Three team fouls on TMP, and they're all on her. Makes you wonder if they missed a few. Jared Shoemaker goes to the line. Evidently, don't know why she's shooting a 1-and-1, but no good. Should have been Minneapolis ball. Play in under their own basket. TMP with only 3 team fouls. There's no reason why she should have been shooting a 1-and-1. Megan Donovan's entry passes tipped away by TMP. Now Mayer with a tough time dribbling. Now pass is intercepted by Jessa Perry. She's on the move, and she gets it. Layup's good. She's fouled and won. She's a 70% free throw shooter. Matter of fact, 72% free throw shooter. At times, shows the consistency. I know Coach appreciates at that free throw line, and other times, and that one's up and in. Nicely done. Nice defense by Audrey Antwell, creates the turnover for Minneapolis, and will play it in. Free throw line extended. Audrey Antwell with the tough defense over there. Turnover TMP, Lady Monarchs. Now Shoemaker with the ball. Nice dump down pass to Cross, and it's good. Now the pressure by Minneapolis. And Perry with the foul. Oh, excuse me, I see I've got the teams turned around on the fouls. That is Minneapolis' 4th team foul. TMP has 18 fouls. That's why we're shooting the 1-and-1. My mistake earlier. She almost stepped back court. Now TMP with the ball. And Perry with the rebound. Now on the move. Nice pass to Audrey Antwell. It's kicked out of bounds by TMP. And we'll play it in under our own basket with 21 seconds left first half. I apologize earlier. That's why we were shooting free throws. They had 18 fouls. Oh, terrible pass. TMP with the interception. Now Smidler will play. It's a steal by Shoemaker or Perry. Perry leads this team in steals. We got a foul. Megan Donovan pushed TMP on that loose ball. 5th team foul on Minneapolis. That's Megan Donovan's first. 28-21, TMP, 1.8 seconds left. First half. Good defense. Let's count 5. And he does get the 5 count. That's a great defense by Minneapolis. So we'll have a shot at a chance at a shot right here to end the first half. 1.8 seconds left. Entry pass. Oh, she was fouled. Shoemaker with the ball in the paint. And that's the way it ends. First half with the score. TMP 28. Minneapolis 21. I'll have some point totals here shortly, and then I'll be back to give them to you. Minneapolis down 7 here at half. Get ready to start second half here. Minneapolis point totals for the first half here against TMP. Jess Perry with 5. Megan Donovan with 1. Brittany Fulton with 2. Shoemaker with 8. Crossing with 5, total of 21. Nice steal by Seamers. Travel. TMP to play it in. Clears the timeline. Audra Atwell with the defense. Now Seamers shuts down the baseline drive. Entry pass to the post. It's up and in. Hurdle with 3 fouls. Steckline with 3. Or Hurdle with 2, Steckline with 3 for the Lady Monarchs. Man-to-man defense by Minneapolis now. Came out of that 2-3 zone. Wow.
Number 42, Jordan Crossing, her first in the team coach.
I'm not going to say anything. Crossing with her first foul, but very ticky-tack compared to what TMP is putting on us down low. Smidler, give and go from the post. We lose track of the guard, and she goes in for the layup. Audra Atwell. See, Hurdle's all over Crossing right there. That's what they called foul on Seamers with the board on the backside, and she's fouled. Hurdle, third foul. Lady Monarchs post now has 3 fouls along with Steckline. And she's going to grab some bench. Seamers played in for Minneapolis, 32-21. Minneapolis yet to score here in the second half. Shoemaker puts the ball on the floor and she's tied up. Ill-advised dribble. She should have did the head fake and just went up for the shot. 32-21. Now Crossing, she's hammered. And they call it. 32-21, and Jordan Crossing will go to the line to shoot 2. Smidler's first foul. Crossing's free throw rims in. Second one's good. Full court pressure by Minneapolis. Tipped away by Jessica Perry. Now steal by Audra Atwell. Perry's shot's up and missing and should be traveling. And Olson, the referee, has the call. It's traveling. Minneapolis will play it in under their own basket. 32-23. Chance at an easy bucket there. He couldn't convert. Now back to Chantel. 3-pointer short. Crossing fighting for that loose ball. Can't come up with it. Now TMP with the ball. 6 minutes left, third quarter. Man-to-man. Smidler gets shut off by the Minneapolis defense. Now back out on top. And that pass skips out of bounds. Turnover TMP, and Minneapolis will play it in. Donovan back in for Minneapolis, and Audra Atwell back in. Shoemaker with the pass down to Donovan, and she reach-in foul on Smidler. It's her second. That would be TMP's third team foul, Smidler's second. Audra Atwell throwing it in for Minneapolis. Now Jordan Crossen in close. It's good. Point blank. She's deadly today. Now TMP with the ball. Closely guarded. Gives it up. Schmeidler with it on the wing now. Drive into the paint. Long two-pointer. No good. They get their own rebound, and it's a foul called on the floor, and I'm sure it's on Megan Donovan. Nope. Jordan Crossen's second foul. Minneapolis second team foul. Man-to-man off that inbound play. That should have been a travel as TMP loses her footing. Three-point shot, no good. TMP tips it out of bounds. 32-25, Minneapolis with a chance to cut into that 7-point lead right here with 4 minutes, 45 seconds left, third quarter. Shoemaker baseline drive and blocking foul. Good call. And that's Schmeidler's third foul now. 3 quick fouls by Schmeidler. Hurdle and Steckline back in for TMP, and they both have 3 fouls. Andre Antwell throw the ball in for Minneapolis. Shoemaker, long two-pointer, back rim. TMP comes down with the rebound. Steckline with the ball out on top, closely guarded by Chantel. Now Hurdle puts the ball on the floor. Cannot get the shot off on the baseline. Schmeidler with a long three-pointer. It's good. And they can shoot the 3-ball. That's the 5th three-pointer. Jordan, and she's fouled. Good call. Hurdles, 4th foul. And the post for TMP in trouble now with 4 fouls early in the third quarter. Crossen's free throw, front rim. Earl's going to have to ride out the rest of this third quarter, part of the fourth quarter on the bench. Coach Darrow thinks it's time for a little speed. Jordan Crossen with the free throw. The second one's in. Jess Perry back in for Minneapolis. Now the defense. Pressure all over the floor. Steckline with the ball for TMP. Can't handle the ball. Now the entry pass to Mayer. She loses it, and Jordan Crossen picks up that loose ball. Nice defense by Minneapolis. Now down the court, Chantel has a shot blocked by Schmeidler. 35-26. Minneapolis down 9, and we got a walk. Traveling call as Lady Monarchs shuffle the feet before they put the ball down. There's Shoemaker back in for Minneapolis. Audrey Antwell gets a break. Megan Donovan back in for Minneapolis. Monarchs in a 2-3 zone. Perry with the ball. Now back to Chantel. Entry pass to Jordan Crossen, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line, shoot 2. And that's Mayer's third foul. So Lady Monarchs, 2 tall people are in foul trouble. Jordan Crossen's free throw, no good. Typically the most consistent free thrower has missed a couple here that could have cut that TMP lead down. Third, and that one's off. Schmeidler with the rebound on another miss by Jordan Crossen. Shot was pretty flat. She needs to a little more arch on that shot. Now Steckline with the ball on the wing, and she walks again. Same problem as the last time down the floor.
Timeout TMP is a 30-second time.
Alicia Hammock shuffles the feet before she puts the ball on the floor, and Minneapolis will get it back with 2:59 in the third quarter. TMP starting to get in a little foul trouble here. The big post has 4 fouls, and the other one has 3. Steckline with 3. And right now, Minneapolis will be in the 1-and-1 on the next foul, as TMP has 6 team fouls. Our ball after the turnover by TMP. Perry clears the timeline for Minneapolis. 2-3 zone by the Lady Monarchs. Shoemaker's three-pointer. It's good. Now Steckline being challenged by Jessa Perry. And it's tenacious defense. Now base drive into the lane by TMP. Shot goes up. Minneapolis cannot control that rebound, and it goes out of bounds to TMP. Shoemaker with the three-pointer gets Minneapolis back to within 6. Now back to the man-to-man defense. Minneapolis got it in tight, and that will be Jordan Crossan's third foul. And Mayers will go to the line to shoot 2. Free throws up and in. She's got a nice stroke. She has practiced those free throws. She knocks them down. 36-29 TMP. Second one, back rim. And Jessa Perry does a great job blocking out. Grabs that rebound, Minneapolis. Shoemaker now back to Perry. Over to Shoemaker. She's got done hitting that 3. Like to see her can one more here. 2-3 zone by Lady Monarchs. She's looking inside. Seamers has her man sealed off. And Mayers leaning all over Seamers. And they've been consistent with that call. Mayer's 4th foul, and now both the tall people for TMP are in foul trouble with 1:54 left, third quarter. Seamers goes to the free throw line, 1-and-1. First one, no good. Nice arch on the shot. Didn't have it lined up though. 36-29, 1:44 left. Steckline now skip past the other side. Staub with the ball. Now over to Schmeidler. Back to Steckline. 1:30. Now the entry pass to Myers. Back to three-point attempt by TMP. Front rim. It's no good. Now we got it in on the baseline. Jessa Perry. And Seamers with the good position on the backside is fouled. And she'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. 18 fouls on TMP. Staub missing that three-point attempt down here. If she'd followed her shot, she might have had the rebound. Now Seamers to the line for Minneapolis with a chance to cut into a 7-point lead. Free throws, good. Seamers 1 for 2 here on free throws. I'd like to get this one and cut that lead down to 5, and she does. 2 for 3, Krista Seamers. She's got a nice jump shot in the lane too, which will open up the inside for our post. Almost a travel by TMP on the wing. Now looking to skip past the other side. Shots blocked. And then Donovan reach-in foul on the rebound. will give the ball to TMP to play under their own basket. Donovan's second foul. Brittany Fulton in for Shoemaker. Minneapolis down 5 with 50 seconds left, third quarter. Chantel with a nice interception. Now back to Brittany Fulton. Audrey Atwell with the ball. Now to Megan Donovan. Turnaround jumper. Good look by Megan. It's no good, and TMP claims that board. 1 and out for Minneapolis. Steckline with the ball out on top. Closely guarded by Audrey Atwell. TMP not liking this pressure defense Minneapolis putting on. Man-to-man, 18 seconds to shoot. Schmeidler with the ball out on top. Donovan comes to get her. Now Brittany Fulton with the defense. 7 to shoot. Deckline. Now Schmeidler. Three-pointer, no good. Rims off. Donovan. Donovan with the rebound and the travel as she started heading up court. Turnover, Minneapolis with 0.3 seconds left, third quarter, and Minneapolis going to zone up. TMP will see if they can get a shot off here. No, should not count. Had a good look at a three-pointer. Steckline lets it rip at the buzzer, but with 0.3 seconds on the clock, not enough time to get the shot off. Minneapolis with a nice spurt there gets to within 5. TMP in foul trouble here going into the fourth quarter. Their two tall people have 4 fouls each, and Steckline has 3. So see what happens in the next 8 minutes. Minneapolis down 5. And we'll be back with the fourth quarter here shortly. Possession arrow to TMP, and they'll play it in here to start the fourth quarter. Steckline with the ball in the backcourt. Jessa Perry with the pressure defense. Now closely guarded. The post is back in, and she's fouled. Dump down pass from the post as she turned around. And both posts are back in for TMP, playing with 4 fouls. Staub going to the line to shoot 2. First one's up, missing. Block out, ladies. Second one's no good. And Jordan Crossan with the rebound. That foul was called on Brittany Fulton, her first. Now Jared Shoemaker, skip past Brittany Fulton. Now Jordan travel. Found herself with TMP's post on her hip and got excited with the opening to the basket. Travel called, turnover Minneapolis. Good defense by Minneapolis here on their entry, or inbound pass. Now Steckline with the reverse dribble, closely guarded and trapped. She gets out of it. Now tied up by Shoemaker as the ball goes into Hurdle. And the possession arrow to Minneapolis with 7 minutes and 22 seconds left, fourth quarter. Now Brittany Fulton with the ball in the wing, out to Perry. There we go, over the top, Jordan Crossan. Oh, misses an easy one. And that's going to go to Minneapolis. Jordan Crossan with a 6-footer. Banked off the glass. Just rimmed off. Now Brittany Fulton into Shoemaker. Back out on top to Perry. Now back to Brittany. Back out on top to Perry. Seamers with the ball now. 12-foot jumper. And she's gone. And that will be Hurdle's 5th foul. Over the top. As I stated earlier, Jessa Perry, the second leading rebounder on this team, and she's gone. TMP's post has just fouled out with 6:58 left in this contest, and TMP's coach is beside himself. Perry, free throw. Rims off, no good. Outlet pass to guard, now Steckline with the ball. Closely guarded by Brittany Fulton. Now they look inside to Mayer, turnaround jumper, no good. And they get another offensive rebound, and Seamers goes to get her, and it's a foul. Seamer's second foul. Audra Atwell back in for Minneapolis. TMP to play it in under their own basket. Steckline with the ball. Now to Mayers. Back to Schmeidler. Skip pass to Steckline. Too far out to pull the trigger on a three-pointer. In no hurry with a 5-point lead. Minneapolis coming out of that zone to pick them up man-to-man. Shoemaker with a nice steal. Now the layup. It's good. Here's Shoemaker. Now Steckline being closely guarded by Jessa Perry. Audra Atwell. Backside defense. And they are going to get Jordan Crossan with a knee. Yeah. Blocking foul on Jordan Crossan. And that's her fourth, so Minneapolis now in foul trouble with our post. Megan Donovan comes in for Jordan. 1-and-1 free throw. My gosh, was a brick at the back of the rim. Hit the rim and the backboard same time, just crawled in. It counts. 4-point lead now. Back rim. She gets her own rebound. Minneapolis does not block out on that free throw, and TMP gets her own rebound. Luckily, she loses her balance, and the ball goes out of bounds to Minneapolis. Seamers with the ball. Now to Shoemaker in the corner. Atwell looking in. It's not there. Seamers takes that 10-footer. It's no good. She's tied up by Seamers. Seamers has that 12-footer in the lane. Just a little arch on her shot, and that thing will drop. Just a little flat shot. Minneapolis just down 4 here with 5:35 left in this contest. Steckline with the ball now looking for some help. Schmeidler comes to help out. Now back to Steckline. Can't handle the ball. It's almost keep away time. 5 minutes left in this contest. She's looking inside. Now it's close. Almost throws it away. Mayer's the only 6-footer left now. Reach-in foul on Donovan. And Mayers will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Donovan's second foul, or third foul. 5 minutes left. Now, ladies, let's block out on that shooter. First one's up and in. May not have to. She's a pretty good free throw shooter. Second one. Back rim. Now Shoemaker with the rebound. Good job. 1 out of 2 for Mayers, and Minneapolis within 5 here. 3 ball puts us close. Deuce gets us right where we want to be. Seamers in close. Took advantage of the foul trouble of Mayers, and Seamers goes all the way to the rack for a basket. Now down to a 3-point lead. Coach Darrow with a quick timeout. Will have to do some coaching now. Has a chance to keep Minneapolis in this thing at the end. It's only a 3-point deficit with 4:42 left, fourth quarter. Quick 30-second timeout by Coach Darrow, setting up the defense for Minneapolis. Seamers with a nice up and under, and Lady Monarch's not willing to come after her due to foul trouble. Steckline still playing with 3 fouls. Mayers has 4. 38-35, and would have threw it away, but the ref saved it for TMP. He's part of the game. We would have had a turnover, but the ball hit the referee right square in the chest, or it would have went out of bounds. Chantel called with a reach-in foul as Steckline brings it up court, and she'll shoot a 1-and-1. First one, it's good. TMP, pretty good free throw shooting team. Steckline with the second one, it's good. Back to a 5-point lead for Lady Monarchs. Perry on the move for Minneapolis. Pass is tipped away. Now on the wing to Chantel. TMP bringing their defense out a little bit. There's that 8-footer in the lane by Seamers. Very effective when she can hit that 6-8-footer. They've got to come get her, and that opens up the bottom for either Donovan or Crossan. Especially when Crossan's being fronted, and we got Chantel with another reach-in foul. On the floor, it'll be a 1-and-1. Now 19 fouls by both teams, and that's Chantel's 4th foul. 40-37, Schmeidler shoots the 1-and-1. First one, no good. Excuse me, that's Minneapolis' 10th team foul, so they're in the double bonus. Misses the first, and here's the second one. It looks long too, it is. Back rims it. And we cannot box out on the free throw. Another rebound for TMP, and Megan Donovan is whistled with her 3rd foul. Now Mayers goes to the line to shoot 2, and the first one is up and in. Second one is good. 42-37. We had it down to 5 now, or down to 3. Now it's back up to 5. Perry on the move, and Coach Darrow with a full timeout. Going to set up the offense here. Wants a shot. Crossing back in for Minneapolis. We'll be back after this timeout. 42-37. Minneapolis with the ball. That pass is tipped. Brittany Fold, the 3-pointer, it's up and in. It's a 3 ball. Cuts that lead down to 2, and we haven't been here for a long time. Steckline all the way to the basket, no good. Crossan with the rebound for Minneapolis. Now Minneapolis with a chance to tie this thing up. Shoemaker with the ball on the wing, now into Jordan. And she's fouled. She'll go to the line with a 1-and-1. Brittany Fulton with another 3 ball. Crossan's free throws all of a sudden have flattened out. I guess that's Brittany's first 3-pointer. She had 2 free throws first half. Another free throw rims off. Shoemaker. Shot is off. Crossan with the board. Now she tried again. 3 tries at this thing. Now Seamers with the, and she walks. 4 tries at the goal. Minneapolis hammering that offensive glass. I don't know how we missed a couple of those. Point blank, they rimmed off. Now, TMP breaks the timeline as the pressure defense by Minneapolis, just down 2. Deck line with the ball for TMP. 2:49 left in this game. And Donovan with the foul will send, Holland to the line. Shoot 2. And that's Megan Donovan's 5th. She's gone. Second person to foul out in this game. Hollab, first free throw. Rattles it in and out and off the glass and back in. 43-40, and she gets the second shot. It's good. Timely free throw shooting by TMP has put the Lady Monarchs back up 4 with 2:41 left. Now on the wing, Brittany Fulton looks at the 3, hit one earlier. Now Shoemaker. Marcy. 3-second call. And turnover. Minneapolis, Lady Monarchs with the ball. Try to inbounds here. Steckline with it. Audrey Antwell forces the left hand dribble by Steckline. Can handle the ball. Now on the wing. Ayers with the ball. All the way to the basket. No good. She's fouled. Jordan Crossan with the rebound. I'm sorry if I didn't get the camera there. And a reach-in foul on Hollab. Her second foul. TMP's, I think, 10th or 11th team foul. So Crossan will shoot 2. Yes. Now she's got the stroke back now. Jordan Crossan with the free throw now with a chance to bring Minneapolis to within 2. It's good. Coach Darrow wants some pressure. Down 2, 44-42, and TMP's coach wants the timeout with 2 minutes left. He knows he's in for a scrap now with his post and has fouled out, and the other post in foul trouble. Full timeouts. We'll be back after this timeout. Back after the timeout, TMP to play the ball in. They get it in the deck line. 2 minutes left. Now, TMP going to run the clock. And that's what it is. They're looking for the layup. Coach Darrow wants them to deny the pass. And there's, yep. That ball went off TMP's thigh player. And as she tried to recover to grab that ball, her foot went over backcourt. I don't know if it touched or not, but the referee did call it as a backcourt violation. The ball goes over to Minneapolis. Jessa Perry plays it in for Lady Lions. Seamers up and under, jump shots up and in. Seamers with a big basket. Gave the head fake. TMP went for it. She did an under move and a turnaround jumper, and that ties the score at 44. And Coach Darrow with a quick timeout. And Coach Darrow wants his defensive team on the floor right now. Chantel with 4 fouls and Jordan Crossan with 4 fouls. So we've got to watch out there. Megan Donovan has already fouled out. I'm not so sure. Well, yes, that's the way we're going to be. Audrey Antwell, Jessa Perry, Chantel. Scores all tied up now. One of the few times TMP has been able to bring that ball down without some very, very good pressure put on by Minneapolis. Now looking at a minute left in this contest, TMP would like to have seconds left on it because of the foul trouble they're in. Their players, two of the key players, one gone already, the other with 4. If she fouled out, Minneapolis would definitely have the upper hand inside. Girl 6 foot tall comes out to get the ball right there. Mayers. Steckline with the ball on the wing. No hurry, and they're looking for one shot. Chantel with a close steal, and TMP's coach is going to set up the play with 30 seconds left in this contest. Coach Darrow, Coach Henderson, working on defense so we could get a turnover or possibly stop TMP from getting a shot off here would be big. Full timeout for TMP. We'll be back after this timeout. Here we go. 30 seconds left. Schmeidler will play it in for TMP now into Steckline. 29 to shoot. Adrantwell with the defense. I'm not so sure TMP does not want this game to go into overtime. Steckline with the ball back out on top. Holland now back to Steckline. Now here she goes all the way to the basket. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Oh my. I thought two white shirts had a hand on it. 5 seconds left. Tipped out of bounds. And it's going to be Minneapolis ball. Full timeout by Coach Darrow to see what we can get with 5.5 seconds left in this contest. Knotted up 44. Minneapolis looking good here with a chance at the last shot of this ball game to try and pull out a win here against a TMP team that, to be quite honest with you, I thought would probably win this contest. I think they're probably favored with their outside shooting capabilities and the height, but Minneapolis, playing very stingy defense here in the second half, has turned this ball game around with a chance right here for the win. And we'll be back after this timeout. Here we go. Seamers now to Shoemaker. 3 to shoot. Oh no. Shoemaker with the player control foul is run over. And Shoemaker whistled with the foul. Player control foul. Player control foul, and TMP will inbound the ball right here where it happened. No free throws. Shoemaker's second foul. TMP throw the ball in. They get it in, but no shot. And that's the way it ends in regulation. Minneapolis 44, TMP 44. And I honestly believe we have the advantage in overtime. 4 minutes on the clock, and we'll be back, start first overtime after this. Well, I've been notorious for running out of tape in the 2 previous games after getting this camera back. Now we've got it set for a long play, and I will have enough tape to finish this game. I won't guarantee that. TMP gets the tip. Their 6'1" center playing with 4 fouls. Now Steckline with the ball. Minneapolis man-to-man defense. TMP looking inside. Olive now out to Steckline. Minneapolis just playing the good defense. And that's exactly what we needed right there. Not a good shot by TMP's post. Minneapolis comes away with that rebound. Now over on the wing to Jared Shoemaker. Now to Jordan Crossman. Shots up and in. Got Mayers on her hip with 4 fouls. She went about to... And a turnaround jumper by Mercy. We let TMP in there on another offensive board. And the tie-up goes to Minneapolis. Possession arrow luckily was our way on that tie-up. Now Jessup Perry with the ball. Todd Rantwell. Shoemaker looking inside again, and it's there. We can get it, and there it is right there. Jordan Crossman, there's another one. That's just exactly what Coach wants right there. That entry pass is there. Crossman has Mayers on her back. And second, 2, and there's Steckline with a missed 3-pointer. And I think TMP's a little quicker than we are, able to get that offensive glass again, and Steamers has to foul to save an easy bucket. Lady Monarchs, good free throw shooters, so that one's up and in. She'll get the second one. Both teams over the limit. Second one's good. Back to a 2-point lead. Minneapolis 48. TMP 46. Shoemaker with the ball. Now out Todd Rantwell. 2-3 zone by TMP. Perry with the drive to the baseline. She is fouled. Smidler. I didn't think they were going to call it, but they did. Jessup Perry with a good baseline drive, and I'm telling you, she's quick to that baseline. And that is Smidler's 5th foul. And TMP's coach is going to have to replace Schmeidler. Ole holds the ball, waiting on coach to make a change. And Mall comes in, second player to foul out. Jessup Perry's free throw, good. Always an adventure with that free throw for Jessup Perry. 72% free throw shooter. First one's down the hatch, second one back rim. No good. 3-point lead for Minneapolis. Oh, almost dribbled off her knee. Mall just in off the bench for TMP. Now, 3-pointer would tie it up for the Lady Monarchs. Tipped by Perry, but Steckline able to get to it. Now, 3-point shot by TMP. It's good. Stopped with a long ball, and it's good. 49-49. Now over to Shoemaker. Baseline drive. Oh, just missing. Now Crossing with the follow shot. Crossing with 3 big buckets here in overtime has put Minneapolis back up by 2. 51-49. Minute 37 left. Got to stay out on them. Now the entry pass to Mayers. Her shot. It's good. Shoemaker brings the ball up for Minneapolis. Closely contested by Steckline. Now Shoemaker all the way to the basket. Blocking foul. On Holland. And that's her 3rd. Shoemaker will go to the line for 2 shots. Shoemaker just a 50% free throw shooter, and we need him here, that's for sure. It looked like she caught an elbow in the ribs. 2-shot foul coming up, 2 foul shots for Jared Shoemaker. TMP's coach with a quick timeout. Minute 17 left in the first overtime. 2 shots coming for Jared Shoemaker here with a chance to put Minneapolis in the lead with a minute 17 left. First one's good. just the way it needs to be. That's a nice foul shot by Jared Shoemaker. Puts Minneapolis up 1, and if she can duplicate that. And it looks the same. 2 clutch free throws by Jared Shoemaker. Puts Minneapolis up 2. Steckline with a drive. Mayers shot, good. Baseline shot by Mayers. That's the answer TMP needed there. Puts Minneapolis back up now. Close, almost a steal, and a tie-up. Possession arrow to TMP with 50 seconds left in this game, and it will be their ball right in front of the Minneapolis bench. Steckline with the ball for TMP, and this game is all tied up, 53 all. Oh, turnover on that entry pass down low. TMP's post could not handle it. Hall goes off her hand. Now Perry with the ball with 40 seconds left. Now to Seamers, out on top. Shoemaker now. Nice entry pass to Jordan Crossan, and she's gone. Mayers with the push. She fouls out. Now TMP without a post. Both 6-footers have fouled out. 53 all. 2 shots coming for Jordan Crossan here as TMP replaces their post with Alicia Hammock. Jordan Crossan with 2 clutch shots right here. Try and give Minneapolis the lead. Oh, rattles it in and out. Good looking shot. This one could give Minneapolis the lead, and TMP's coach is quick to call a timeout. See if we can't put Jordan on the hot seat for a little while here, waiting to shoot this second free throw. 30 seconds left, first overtime, 53 all. Jordan Crossan to the free throw line to shoot the second shot here with a chance to give Minneapolis the lead with 30 seconds left, first overtime. It's up and in. Big free throw for Jordan Crossan. That's her 19th point of this ball game. Steckline with the ball out on top. Closely guarded. Now dribble drive shut off. And shot by TMP is no good. Now Steckline. She traveled. Took an extra step. They didn't catch it. And Minneapolis is whistled with a foul. Jessa Perry's second foul, and Steckline will go to the line, shooting 2. Both teams in the double bonus. First free throw. It's up and in. Ties the score at 54 all here in the first overtime. 15 seconds left. Second one's good. Seamers now into Perry. Not used to having any pressure put on her. Now TMP with the pressure. And a turnover. Now the ball back to TMP, and they have a 1-point lead. Steckline with the ball. Coach Darrow wants a foul. They can't get her. And they pick the right person to foul. Steckline just been there and made 2 in a row. 4.8 seconds left. Now Staub goes to shoot 2. And that is Chantel's 5th foul. And she fouled out with 4.8 seconds left in this overtime. First one, no good. There's hope now. She missed that. Coach Darrow wants a timeout. If she misses, even if she doesn't miss, I think he still wants a timeout. It's good. Full timeout called by Coach Darrow. with 4.8 seconds left in this game. Minneapolis finds himself down 2 on some clutch free throw shooting by the Lady Monarchs. And Coach Darrow, let's see if we can find out what he's got going here. Nope. He's got a play in mind. He's showing the girls what he wants done. We'll kind of see how TMP comes out and lines up on the defensive end here. 4.8 seconds left, 54-56. Lady Lions down 2 in overtime to the Lady Monarchs, TMP. Very good ball game, surprisingly good. I didn't think we would be this close. I knew we could give them a pretty good ball game, but take this ball club in overtime. Here we go. TMP man-to-man all over the floor, and it's tight man-to-man. Shoemaker with the ball, 2 seconds, shot in the lane, no good. We got a good shot, good look at the end, and it just rimmed off. Minneapolis with a hard-fought 2-point loss here to TMP. A very good ball game. Lady Lions 56-54 TMP. I'll be back with some point totals here in just a little bit. I know Coach Darrow would like to have that win, but Minneapolis supporting an 8-win and 4-loss record so far this season. Now it goes to 8-5. But it's a good game. I'll be back to point totals here in just a minute. Jordan Crosson, big name to the all-tournament team, along with teammate Kira Shoemaker. Minneapolis joins the all-tournament team of Shannon Bouchard, Hancock, Schmeidler, Mayers, and a couple of play center girls. Nicely done, and Minneapolis with 2 girls on the all-tournament team. Point totals, Jessa Perry ends up the ball game with 6. Krista Seamers with 8, all in the second half on 2 free throws and 3 buckets from the outside. Megan Donovan with 1 point. Brittany Fulton with a big 3-pointer to cut into that lead late in this contest, get us close. Ended up with 5 points. Kira Shoemaker with 8 quick points in the first quarter, hit a tray late in the second half, along with a couple other buckets and a couple free throws to give her 15 points for this contest. And with a big second half, Crosson with just 5 points at halftime, scores 14 points in the second half to get 19 points in this contest. And boy, when that ball started going in deep late in the game, she had 6 quick buckets there in overtime. And I thought Minneapolis had this thing all wrapped up. Now Minneapolis goes to 8-5, and the next contest I think will be this next week with 2 tough home games with Beloit and Belleville. We're getting ready for a JV game here to finish up, and it'll be Minneapolis JV and the Lincoln Leopards from Lincoln, Kansas. So I will sign off because I have to work in the concession stand. Anyway, very good ball game by the Lady Lions here against a TMP team, a very strong TMP team. I think they can be pretty proud of the effort. Coach Darrow has got to be happy with what he saw here today. Little tough sledding for Minneapolis on the defensive glass, allowed TMP to get in there numerous times on that offensive board, give themselves second chance buckets as TMP with the height advantage, supporting 2 6-foot post people in the game at the same time, made it a little bit tough. Anyway, Minneapolis with a good effort, and we'll put this on channel 37. Hope you all enjoy this game. Linebackers, we appreciate you watching and your support. We look forward to the Linebackers Youth Basketball Tournament, the 11th of February. And if there are some that can help as far as concession stands and ticket taking, you can contact me or Tamala Lott. We'll schedule you. So, signing off, we'll be checking in next week at Belleville and Lloyd games.